As the competition heats up on The Apprentice, Lord Sugar's aides Karren Brady and Tim Campbell are having to keep an even closer eye on the remaining contestants who are hoping to secure a £250,000 investment into their business idea. After the latest task, where the teams had to create a new brand of baby food, both Hakeem Bundukamara and Darren Willis were sent home in a double elimination. Following their exits, Hakeem has spilled all on Lord Sugar's advisors. The candidates met Lord Sugar at Kidzania, in West London, at the start of the installment, where he revealed their next task was to create and brand a new type of baby food. After creating the product, they had to pitch and sell it to leading retailers, with the team that made the biggest profit winning the task. Mistakes were made by both teams in both the kitchen department and the branding department, and a furious Lord Sugar later made the decision to fire both Hakeem and Aaron. Following his firing, 29-year-old Hakeem opened up about his elimination as well as how tough Tim and Karren were during the series. Coronation Street twist as Phil Whitaker's secret unveiled? Hakeem admitted, Karren and Tim were very stern, but in a great way. They didn't let anything slip and some of the criticisms were tough, but I felt like I rode the wave well. I know where my own strengths and weaknesses lie. I'm self-assured in my own abilities, and I think that was something they recognized. Whether they picked up on the good points or the bad, I've been able to chalk it down as experience and move forward. Reflecting on what he could have done differently during his time in the intense competition, Hakeem explained, I feel that, similar to Wales, I wish I'd assumed more positions of responsibility, even in areas that I didn't have that much experience in. However, it's such a risk because if you take positions of leadership when you don't have experience, well, that is just bad decision-making in business. Why would I lead in branding, when I'm not the best at branding and there are other people in the team that have more suited skills? So maybe that is one thing that I would have done, but I'm not entirely sure where it would have led me. Don't miss Lord Sugar slams Piers Morgan for crowing without giving solution. Latest Karren Brady on why contradictory Meghan Markle gets criticized. Opinion Robert Pattinson's bizarre The Batman regime blasted by Karren Brady. Update, the strategy manager was called out by his colleagues on the show multiple times for being too indecisive when he was the project manager. However, the entrepreneur still managed to win both of the tasks he was project manager for. I did it the way that some people might think is unconventional, some may say indecisive, but I stand by it being strategic and making the right decision at critical times, Hakeem added. That to me is having business acumen, and it's what I pride myself on when running my own business. Locker space. Just 4 candidates remain in the competition, including Stephanie Affleck, Catherine Louise Byrne, Harpreet Kaur, Brittany Carter. At least one of the women will be sent home next week ahead of the highly anticipated interviews episode of the show, where they will have their business plans put under the microscope by industry experts. Lord Sugar's longtime aide Claude Littner, who was replaced by Tim for this series following a serious accident, will be returning for the interview installment. The Apprentice continues next Thursday on BBC One at 9 p.m. and previous episodes can be watched on BBC iPlayer.